Hello my friends and welcome in. This is a reading for Monday, November the 15th. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Everything's going good in your world. I'll take a look what's going on for each sign, and the timestamps will be down below in the description box, along with how to calculate your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you could check those out. I invite you to check all three out and see, so you have a complete look at your day. It is still beautiful, mysterious Scorpio season, so we will start with Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'd appreciate that a lot too. All right, have a wonderful day, everybody. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome in. Happy birthday if today is your birthday. Hope it's a wonderful one for you. Let's see what we have going on for you today. We've got the Hangman, Pisces energy. We've got the Hierophant, Virgo energy. We've got the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Page of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Seven of Swords. Okay, you're in this Hangman energy. You know, that is something that we do to ourselves. We put ourselves almost in a self-imposed timeout so that we can take a look at what is going on around us. And you've got this Seven of Swords as your underlying energy. That underlying energy means there could be something around you that you're just not quite sure that you know the truth of the situation. And you may have got an opinion on what it is, or you may think you know what it is, but you're sort of hanging in this tree. You're not stuck here. You're hanging back here, waiting to perhaps collect information, because you are being asked to embrace this Hierophant. And this Hierophant is about one of the things he wants you to do is not only connect to your intuition, but really seek the truth. Okay, so there's something you may be looking at today that may feel like it's a little bit off around you. And you really are looking at what the truth of this situation is. You're not embracing this Justice card. So it's not that you're looking for fairness in a situation so much. You're looking at what is going on in this situation because you have a feeling there is something not quite right. But your outcome is this Page of Pentacles. Communicating with other people, collecting information, learning what you can about the situation so that you can find the truth. So if there's something going around you today and it doesn't feel right, or you can just feel it, that you know that, okay, there's something off in this situation. Someone's trying to get away with something, or there's something that's not true. You are in this Hierophant and you are going to find the answers, because with this Page of Pentacles, you will learn what the truth is. All right? So Scorpio, take a look around at what's going on around you today and who's around you, and seek out the truth. And when you do, stand up. Stand up and state it. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Unknown territory. Okay, so you might not know the answers. You'll find the answers. You may not know the truth, but you are right exactly where you are meant to be to find out the truth. All right? Have a great one, Scorpio, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look what we have for you today. What do we have for our beautiful Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? We have got the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, the Knight of Swords, and underlying energy is this Ace of Pentacles. Well, it looks like you are really being encouraged to go after something that is around you. You know, you've got this Ace of Pentacles, something to do with a career or a side job or a project that you're working on. It's here, this opportunity is here. And this opportunity may have been here before, you may not have gone after it or something similar to it, but now you're being invited today to go after it. You're in this Three of Wands energy where you have been planning to do something. You're perhaps not sure of all the steps you should take, but you're almost there. You know, if you look, he's got the 2 wands behind him and 1 in his hand. So you've got plans, you've made progress. You're just now waiting for the next step to happen. And embracing this 4 of Cups, making sure that if it's something that you really want, you go after it. We have a tendency to fall back into this questioning ourselves about, you know, should I or shouldn't I? 4 of Cups is saying to you, you know what, Sagittarius, you've got to go after opportunity when opportunity is there. Even when you don't feel like it, there is opportunity around you, and you have been working towards something. So today is the day to take that next step with not embracing the Temperance. No more being patient, and that's your card, Sagittarius. No more waiting. It's time to move. And with this Knight of Swords, you're being invited to go forward with no fear. So if you are on the fence about starting something or not sure that you've got everything you need to start something, today's that day when you just start anyways. Gather your strength, gather your confidence, and take advantage of what you have and create this opportunity for yourself. All right, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Yeah, no more waiting for you, Sagittarius. You know, it's time for you to go. And there may be a Gemini around you that you can ask for some help or for some support. Okay, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You know you can do this. You just need to start. And sometimes that is the hardest step, is just doing it. Remember, whatever you start, it doesn't have to be perfect the first time. You know, as much as you may want it to be everything you dream it can be, you got to take that first step and start somewhere. Alrighty, Sagittarius, have a great day in love, light, and divine truth. Alrighty, hello, beautiful Capricorn, and welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see what we have for you for Monday, November the 15th. Well, that one popped right out. King of Cups, that's a great card. Scorpio energy. What have we got for Capricorn? We've got the 4 of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Underlying energy is the Hermit. Okay, you've taken some time to think about what you want to do. You've formulated your plans, and today is a day of action. You are embracing this King of Cups. This is the energy you are in. Really tuned into your intuition. Really knowing that, you know, you've spent some time, you've thought about things. You can really go forward from that heart-centered place of, you know what you want to do, and you want to do something that you love. Okay, and you are connected today. Embracing this 4 of Pentacles. Just being really aware of how you are going to spend your money. You know, how you are going to create what you're creating, but how can you do it most efficiently and effectively? You might feel a bit of resistance, and that's okay. Resistance asks you to look and make sure that you've got a good plan in place. You're not embracing the Five of Wands. So if there is any conflict around you in what you want to do, you rise above and move away. You don't get down in the trenches with anybody today. If somebody says something that offends you, leave it. Don't even get involved in it. You know what you are doing, and you know what you want to do. And this Knight of Swords invites you to go forward, and go forward quickly. You know, use your words. I don't know why that comes, use your words, but just that Knight of Swords is saying to you, you know what? It is time. It's time for this to begin and to go forward strongly, and for you to have no doubt in what you're doing, stating what you want, going after what you want, and achieving what you want. So you've got strong energy today where you're very connected. You know what you want to do. You're very aware of how you want things to roll out. If anyone around you doesn't agree, that's fine. They don't have to agree with you. You are just fully prepared to go forward with your plan. So stay strong today, Capricorn. Let's take a look what we've got from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for our beautiful Capricorn? We have got joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Don't let anybody bring you down. You know what you want. You know what will make you happy. You're in this, I'm sorry, that was Juniper. You're in this compassionate energy. Go for it. Have a great one. Alrighty, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's take a look what we have for you for Monday, November 15th. We have got the Page of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and underlying energy, the High Priestess. Okay, Aquarius, there's been a bit of relationshipy love energy around you in the past little while, and here it is back again. You are very much in that mood to want to reach out today. Reach out and share your love. Give your support. Lend a hand. You know, be there for somebody. This underlying energy of the High Priestess is saying to you, watch your emotions though. Okay, watch your emotions. Don't let them get the best of you. Really stick to what is actual fact in front of you. Okay, because you do have this devil and you are embracing this devil. Capricorn energy here. By embracing it, you're realizing that, you know, you may have had some resistance to go forward and help somebody around you or be involved with somebody around you, but you realize that you are not stuck in that energy. You're not stuck, you know, being held back from going forward, but something may be telling you to be really aware. Okay, because you're not embracing this Knight of Cups. That's a card of, you know, you're not really sure if you should move forward. The whole thing feels like there is an opportunity with somebody around you, but something in your intuition is telling you that something may not be right. Okay, that there may be something a little off. So be careful today. Make sure you really think about what you're doing. Don't just let the fact that you may be so attracted to somebody overshadow the fact that there are red flags in front of you. There could be red flags around you because you are being asked to embrace this Four of Pentacles. That is resistance. You're being asked to really restrain yourself today and get all the answers. Listen to your intuition before you move forward with a person, with a project. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Yeah, it just very much feels like you really need to tune into your intuition because you really want to do something. You're very much compelled to do it, but there are red flags around you. Okay, so make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. You have got surrendering to the journey, release control, really listen to your intuition. Ask yourself these questions, those hard questions. Is this right for me? If you really take some downtime and step back and really think about it, you'll get your answers. If it feels right, go ahead. But if it doesn't, really think about what you want your next move to be. All right, Aquarius, have a good one. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look what we have for you today. We have got the Knight of Cups. That's your energy, Pisces. The Ace of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. And underlying energy is the Star card. So we've got Aquarius energy, your energy, and Libra energy around you. Oops, I forgot to turn over Aquarius's card there. So with that underlying energy of this Star card, you really have a lot of hope in going forward after something that you really desire. You're in this Knight of Cups energy, meaning you do want to move forward. You either actually physically are thinking about moving, or you're thinking about moving towards a person. And I say person because you're followed by the Ace of Cups. You know, and that Ace of Cups can be that new opportunity with somebody, or a resurgence of love with somebody you're already connected to that you've maybe been away from. And that may be the movement. You may be at a distance from somebody and you're thinking about moving towards them. And you have hope that this will heal the situation that you're in with this person. You're being asked to not embrace this Queen of Swords. So be careful with your words today. You may want to be really straightforward and blunt and just go, blah, this is what I want. But you're being asked to sort of restrain and take a step back and make sure that this is what you want, that this is the opportunity that you want to move towards, because this Five of Swords is here. You know, perhaps in the past you were involved with this person, or if it's work, in this project, and something went down where you were either embarrassed or you were humiliated in this situation, and you're hoping to heal that. But just be very careful with your words today. Little arguments could spark really quickly and really push this opportunity away. So listen to your intuition with this Star card. Make sure this is the move you want to make. Be gentle with your words, but also listen to the messages that are coming into you, and make sure you don't get yourself in a situation where you offer something that's not reciprocated. Okay? It just feels like, just be careful going towards this, because the feelings on both sides might not be the same. Alrighty? Okay, let's see what we've got from the Sacred Traveler for you. Oops. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. The message from Spirit is, if there's baggage in this situation, can you let it go? Are you willing to let it go? If you go through this situation and you realize that this isn't a situation for you, can you release it? Will you release it? So really think about both sides of the equation. You know, take your heart off of your sleeve today as much as you want to push forward, and just be sure that this is what you want to do. All right? Have a good one. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a great weekend. Let's see what is happening for you for Monday, November 15th. we have got the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords. Underlying energy is this Temperance card. So you've got Sagittarian energy, you've got Scorpio energy around you, possibly today. You're in this Judgment card, okay? Knowing that it's time for you to go forward and go after whatever new opportunities present themselves to you. You've looked at, you know, your growth in the past and things that you've completed successfully, and you're ready to do something else, do something new, step off into a new direction, having all the confidence, knowing that you have all the ability to do that. That underlying energy of Temperance. You've thought about things, you know what you want to do, and you have co-created, and you've been patient, and you've been waiting for something to come, and here comes that Ace of Wands. A new opportunity for you to creatively do something. Okay, and it doesn't have to be a career. This can be a side thing that you do, you know, starting a small business, just something that you want to do to add to the joy in your life. You know, not embracing the Three of Wands. You're not waiting anymore. It's time for you to go. You've maybe had plans formulating in the back of your head, and now you're ready to make a decision to go forward. And this Six of Swords is a beautiful outcome card. That card of movement, moving forward, letting go of any thoughts that maybe have held you back, because they're just thoughts, and realizing that, you know what, I can go forward and I can go into a place that just makes me so happy. So if some of you have been thinking about starting a small business, you know, learning a new craft, whatever it is for you, it's time for you to move towards that and really enjoy it. Let's see what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. Just a nice day of validation of the ability to do whatever you want to do, whatever you've been thinking about. The opportunity is here for you to start that. Finding sanctuary, open to your spiritual source. And opening to your spiritual source is realizing that you've listened to your intuition, you've connected with the divine. You're open to not only give, but to receive. An opportunity is here for you to go forward. Have a great one, Aries, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome in. Let's have a look what we have going on for you for Monday, November the 15th. We have got the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, and underlying energy is that Hermit card. So there's Virgo and Aries energy possibly around you today. Underlying it all, though, is you have taken some time to really think about what you need to make you feel complete, to make you feel happy, to make you go forward with an open heart. This Fool energy is here for you today, saying, you know what? If you want to do something new, Taurus, today would be a good day to think about taking that leap and going forward, taking a chance. You know, if there's something you want to say, if there's something you want to do, you're being invited to do it, and you've got that inside of you today. You've thought about it, and you're ready. You're feeling maybe a little bit more brave, courageous, and ready to voice and do what you want to do. Embracing this Eight of Swords, you're realizing that, you know, a lot of things we tell ourselves, we can talk ourselves in and out of situations, you know, just like that. But with the swords are about our thoughts. And if you look at her, you know, none of these swords are actually touching her. She is putting herself, he or she, doesn't matter, it's just energy, putting herself in this sort of self-imposed, I can't do it. But you're realizing today that, it's time. No doubt, no fear, no old stories or old ways of doing things. You're ready for this new start. Ready for this new start to go forward. And with this Emperor card, you want stability and security in your life. You don't need to be the one that pushes and takes control. There is stability and security around you. You just need to be open to seeing what it is and accepting what it is. And this Two of Pentacles says to you, your ideas, you may be going back and forth with, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Today you're being invited to let go of old thoughts, those things that you want to change inside of you, and the opportunities or the people that you want to connect with. Today's that day to quit going back and forth and to really be straightforward and honest and truthful. You've thought about this and you need to say what's on your mind and go after what you want. All right, let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What advice do we have for Taurus? We have got breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay, so if you've been holding back on doing something or saying something to somebody, today's the day you let go of fear. Okay, you let go of doubt. You know you can bring your whole situation into balance if it's felt a little out of balance by just taking that first step. All right? Have a good one, Taurus. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you are doing well. Let's take a look what we have for you for Monday, November 15th. There we go. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Star card, the High Priestess, and underlying energy, the Knight of Cups. Okay, well, we have got Capricorn energy around you, Aquarius energy around you, Pisces energy around you. Possibly those energies or those people may be around you. This Knight of Cups underlying, thinking about moving forward, thinking about taking a chance, extending your heart. You're really open to wanting to create that beautiful home, family, loving environment around you. And you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy, that energy of getting things done. That Queen of Pentacles, he or she is smart and determined, down to earth, and really looks at, it just looks like you're really taking stock of what is going on in your life, how the finances are balanced, how work is going. I mean, it's getting everything done and being really capable and strong. And embracing this Ten of Cups, really wanting that happiness, that commitment, the love, the family around you. You may be wanting to move closer to family. You may be wanting to move into a relationship that brings you that happiness. Not embracing this Star card. Okay, you're not worried. You don't need any healing in this situation. This isn't a situation that you're hoping and praying. It's not that kind of a situation. It's looking at things very practically. Practically, is that right? Looking at things, practically. I don't know why that doesn't sound right in my head. Being practical about how you're looking at things. Being very down to earth, really looking at, okay, if I do this and this and this, then this will happen. You know, your heart is there, wanting to create this, and your outcome is the High Priestess saying, you know, really, it's easy sometimes for you to detach from your emotions and look at things logically. And that's what the High Priestess is saying. Look at what you want logically. Use your intuition, but don't let your emotions push you in a direction that you're not sure you want to go in. Okay, because you've got lots here that says your heart is open, you've thought about things, you want this happiness, and you want to really do things right this time. All right, let's take a look at what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. Yeah, it's like you've got, there's energy around you, and you know that you can create what you want. And I think you're ready to make a move towards that. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So you know what? There may be a move for you, Gemini. You may be moving to a different place and creating a different home with somebody. All right? So have a good one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer, and welcome in. How are you doing? Let's take a look at what we may have going on for you for Monday. What do we have for Cancer? We have got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, and underlying energy is this Sun card. What a beautiful, happy, joyful underlying energy. You are in this Six of Pentacles in a place where you are happy and you realize you've worked hard to get to this place, and you're in a situation now where you have the ability to share and to give. And the Six of Pentacles invites you to share and give your time, your advice, your love, money if necessary. And it's you receiving all these things back too, and really getting that the more that you give, the more that you receive, and just being in a very happy place. You're being asked to embrace this Knight of Pentacles, realizing that all this movement you can make forward, you're determined to do it, and you know you can do it. You know whatever you set your mind to, you've proven to yourself, whatever you set your mind to and really want, you can go after and you can get. And you're okay if it takes a little while, because you have learnt about patience and not embracing this Ten of Cups. It's not that you're doing everything for the family, but you're seeing how you're bringing happiness to the family. Happiness is all around you here, and I think it's the result of you realizing that all you had to do was change your perspective on things. This Hangman, we go into that mode sometimes when we're not sure what we should do, or if we're going the right direction, or if we agree with what's going on. But today you've got that happiness and that hope inside of you, and you've realized that, you know what, by changing my attitude, by looking at things differently, I have just created and gained so much. So enjoy this day of beautiful karma for you. Giving, receiving, and loving. What a wonderful day for you, Cancer. In love, light, and divine truth. Oh, Cancer, come back. We didn't get you a Sacred Traveler card. So nice, your reading was so good, it was just like, oh, okay, that's enough. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler for you? Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. And that's all part of this This Hangman is realizing that. You know, your perspective changed. You realize just everything that you're capable of. Have a great one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Leo, and welcome in. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had lots of fun. Let's take a look what we have for you, my beautiful Leo tribe, for Monday. Okay, we have got the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Empress card, the Emperor card, and underlying energy is the Tower. Okay, Leo, underlying energy of the Tower. Now, remember that Tower falls when there is not stability in an area in our life, and the foundation of either a relationship or a job, that project that we've worked on, if the foundation is not solid, the Tower falls. You know, and sometimes it's unexpected. Sometimes we can sort of feel like, you know, oops, something's going to be coming here. So this underlying energy, there's that energy of some change. You are in this energy of the Ten of Swords. You know, the Ten of Swords is that, well, I just got stabbed in the back energy. But I don't think it's a recent thing. I think it's something that you've been thinking about. And it may have to do with a relationship that was very important to you at one time, or is important to you right now, because you have got the Emperor and the Empress here, the divine couple in the tarot. That Tower is underlying, saying, you know what, there is change that is happening here, or change that has happened, change that is coming. Something was not strong in this situation, and the Tower has been put here to go boom. This has to end, and you have to let go of this. This Ten of Swords is something that has happened. It's already happened. It's not like it's going to happen. It's something that's already happened. And today maybe you're realizing that, you know what, it is time to let go of this person, this relationship, this project, this job. It's time to let go of it because it no longer is doing you any good. It has brought, you know, it hasn't been good for you, and it hasn't been good for a while. So perhaps it's time to let it end. Let it end so that you can begin something new that will be better for you, that will be the best for you in the long run. You're being asked to really embrace this Queen of Wands. Be happy, be upbeat, even if it's a down feeling. Look at everything you are and everything you have to offer. You're loyal, you're loving, you're confident. You know, you're a great friend, you're a good person. And, you know, not embracing this Empress card. You don't have to go after something new in your life to create stability. Okay, this feels like a big wake-up call to know that you don't have to be coupled to be independent and strong and stable. But know that you must let go of any regret, any betrayal, any hurt, so that you can go forward and successfully create stability in your life. So the Tower may be more about you changing your outlook on how you look at what is happiness, what is stability, what is security. Okay, and really, oh, look at underneath that, you've got this King of Swords. Really being honest with yourself. Really being honest with yourself what stability is for you, and being happy with who you are. Okay, so let go of any past hurt, any relationships that hurt you in the past. Let them be done. You know, Emperor and Empress can be a marriage. You know, it can be a marriage that came to an end, is coming to an end. but change is there, and change is, you're being invited to accept it and to let it happen so that you can step into your own happiness. All right, let's take a look what we've got for you. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Okay, movement. Movement forward towards what you want to do. Getting out there and discovering the world for yourself. Okay, look, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? If you're questioning those things, today is a day to really release the past and stay in this Queen of Wands energy. Be your happy, upbeat, optimistic self and know that you can create your own stability. All right, Leo, have a good one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look what we have for you for Monday, November the 15th. We have got the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot card, the Two of Cups, and underlying energy is the Two of Wands. Okay, this underlying energy of the Two of Wands. As the traveler walks down the road, there comes a point in time where you reach that fork in the road. And perhaps that's where you are today. Is that fork in the road where you need to decide, do I go left or do I go right? You're in this Four of Pentacles energy, you know, looking at your work, at your career, what you're working on. And it feels very much like you're at this point where you're deciding if it's in work, if you want to go into partnership with somebody, or if you want to add to what you're currently doing, but you're looking at the money aspect of it. If you go into partnership, you know, will it cost you, you know, a little bit? Are you not sure if you want to do it? Are you not sure if you want to share what you have with somebody? You know, embracing this Ten of Swords is realizing that there may have been disappointment in business. Let's say, for example, in the past, there may have been some disappointment with some decisions you made or how the money was invested or even the project that you were working on. But in this position of embracing it, it's realizing that you may not have to hold back and think twice about what is on your mind. Like, really listen to what you want to do, because you're not going to repeat the same mistakes twice. The Chariot card here is saying to you, you know what? Having faith and trusting your instincts. Don't stand still here. The Chariot's inviting you to make that decision. And it may be a decision regarding partnerships. And it may be with a friend that you want to go into business with, or a family member, or somebody close to you that you may want to go into business with, but you're not sure. And it's okay to be resistant, but don't hold back because things maybe worked out differently in the past with someone else. Listen to your intuition, and if it feels right, embrace this partnership. Embrace this partnership and go forward with it. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for Virgo for Monday? We have got protected by angels, and that's what the Chariot says to you. You know, you are cherished by the angels. Know that if you listen to your intuition, you connect to the divine, you ask for advice, you will be propelled into the correct direction. Okay, listen to it, and then make your decision about what you want to do going forward. All right, have a good one, Virgo, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello Libra, and welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's take a look what we have for you for Monday, November the 15th. Oh, let's turn over Virgo's card. Here we go. Let's see. We have got, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. That card has come out for at least four signs in that position. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, and underlying energy is the Empress, that beautiful energy of wanting to grow, create, listen to your intuition, manifest what you want, go after what you want, and know that you can go after what you want. This Empress has got the whole world in her hands pretty much. He or she has the ability and the smarts to really know what you want to go after and create. Oh, and look at that. Underneath that is that Fool card, that new start. And here you are in this Ace of Pentacles energy. You've had some opportunity around you, and here it is again. And that opportunity is for you to grow something. Small business, a promotion in a job. It feels very much work related as opposed to relationship, but it could be for some of you relationship. But there is this opportunity on the horizon for you to really go after something and build it and grow it. And it's new adventure. No, new venture around you. There's a new venture around you that has the ability to grow. And you're embracing this Ten of Swords, realizing that, you may have tried different things in the past and they didn't work out. And it really hurt you, and it sort of made you take a step back and be reluctant to go forward again. But when you're being asked to embrace this, it's being asked to realize that those thoughts, those feelings are things that have happened in the past, and they're done now. They're done and they're over. You've learned lessons. You won't make the same mistake twice. This Empress says, tune into your intuition. You can create what you want if you listen to what's really there. And not embracing this Seven of Swords. There's no need for you to worry that, can I do it? Can I not do it? Am I gonna be able to do it? Yes, you're able to do whatever you want to do. As long as you listen to your intuition, use your smarts, and know that this past things that have happened for a reason. They happened to show us what we don't want, or to show us what we shouldn't do. Okay, and you know that now. So it's saying it's safe for you to go forward. It's safe to walk on this path that you want to walk, and your outcome is Six of Wands. This beautiful Six of Wands. That's victory. That's you walking the path, knowing the steps, and finally getting the recognition. Maybe you want to start this small business and you want some recognition for it. This Six of Wands says if you walk that path, you can walk straight to victory and get that. So have confidence in yourself today. If you've got something that you really want to do, opportunity is around you. You have learnt and grown. Go after it. Go after those Six of Wands. Go after that victory, that recognition for a job well done. Whoa, that fell on the floor. Let's just pick that up. It was down and I didn't look at it. Should I turn it? Yes, I should. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. No doubts, no worries, no fear. The past is the past. Create what will make you happy, Libra. Alrighty, have a wonderful Monday in love, light, and divine truth.